The Middle East has exploded into a regional war. As Iranian missiles strike near Riyadh, the kingdom is preparing a massive retaliation, with U.S. carrier strike groups now entering the Gulf to defend global energy. The strategic coordination between Washington and Riyadh has reached a fever pitch, from the sea to the desert. Let's break down the Saudi Arabia versus Iran military comparison. Saudi Arabia commands a devastating fleet of 380 modern fighter aircraft. This is a force designed for total air dominance, backed by the latest Western technology. Iran operates just 130 fighters, mostly aging models. On paper, Saudi Arabia wins the sky. In the world of logistics, the roles are completely reversed. Iran's massive fleet of 90 transport planes provides a critical advantage, allowing them to move thousands of troops and heavy equipment rapidly across regional borders. Saudi Arabia operates a smaller fleet of 50 units. While these are more modern, but stay tuned, because when we get to the naval and missile sections, you'll see why Iran doesn't actually need a massive air force to win this war. On the battlefield, helicopters are the ultimate force multipliers. Iran fields 130 units, including the newly arrived Mi-28 Night Hunter attack choppers. But the kingdom strikes back with overwhelming power. Saudi Arabia commands 240 helicopters, led by the world's most lethal Apache fleet. But even these giants can't stop what's coming next: the silent threat lurking in the Persian Gulf. This is the most one-sided category of the entire war. Iran dominates the underwater theater with 20 submarines, specialized in closing the Strait of Hormuz, the world's most critical oil choke point, in a shocking strategic gap. Saudi Arabia operates 0 submarines. Their multi-billion-dollar coast is completely exposed to subsurface attacks, a vulnerability that could bankrupt the kingdom in weeks. On the surface, it's a battle of quantity versus quality. Iran utilizes a swarm strategy with 280 combat vessels, including fast attack missile boats designed to overwhelm larger opponents in the narrow Strait of Hormuz. Saudi Arabia counters with 55 high-tech frigates and corvettes. These are multi-billion-dollar warships, but even the most advanced vessels are vulnerable to a coordinated strike. On the ground, the land war is defined by a massive wall of steel. Saudi Arabia takes the lead with over 1,000 elite battle tanks, anchored by the world-renowned M1A2 Abrams. These are some of the most advanced armored vehicles ever built, providing the kingdom with unmatched firepower and protection. But Iran counters this high-tech edge with sheer volume. The Islamic Republic commands a staggering 2,900 tanks, while many are older models. Now, we enter the category the world fears most. Iran commands the region's largest arsenal, with over 250 ballistic launchers capable of striking any target in the Middle East. Saudi Arabia maintains a smaller, highly secretive deterrent of 40 launchers. While fewer in number, these systems provide a critical long-range strike capability. In a traditional exchange of fire, the god of war takes center stage. Saudi Arabia deploys 557 modern artillery units focused on precision and digital integration. But Iran counters with a staggering 2,200 units. This massive volume of fire could turn any battlefield into a complete dead zone. To protect its borders, Iran has deployed a multi-layered shield of 400 air defense systems. This includes the domestically built Bavar 373, which Tehran claims can rival the world's best. But Saudi Arabia counters with the most battle-tested network on Earth, operating 250 systems, including the Patriot and the advanced THAAD batteries. Despite 2026 tensions, both nations officially declare zero nuclear weapons. However, the shadow of a nuclear breakout remains the most dangerous and highly watched variable in this entire military comparison. Finally, the human cost of war. Iran commands a massive active force of 610,000 troops, a battle-hardened army that dwarfs the Saudi force of 247,000. It is high-tech precision versus overwhelming volume. The balance of power in 2026 has never been more fragile. Who do you think wins this conflict? Let us know in the comments, and subscribe for more military breakdowns.